Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Jamie here. I want to say a massive thanks for joining me in today's video. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. I cover internet marketing, affiliate marketing, how to get started online, and pretty much all things digital. So if any of that's of interest to yourself, I'd like to invite you to join me. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to smash that bell icon to stay up to date with everything I'm putting out. All right, so what we're talking about today is something that I think a lot of newbies experience when they get into affiliate marketing. And I think, to be honest, it holds a lot of people back. And it's what I refer to as the pre-validation phase. And what I mean by that is when you start affiliate marketing or any online venture for that matter, you go through this process where you're trying to validate whether or not it actually can work for you. And so you keep going through it, you keep trying to find different things. And I think that's where the whole term of shiny object syndrome comes from in a lot of ways, because people are basically they haven't validated whether the thing that they're actually working on is going to work for them. And so one of the ways you can basically start getting results is just to keep pushing forward with what you're doing. I know that sounds really basic. I know that you're probably looking for some sort of fancy thing where you adjust your mindset this way and do that thing over there in a secret way, and it really isn't like that. It's really just about pushing forward. It's something that you can believe in and something that you know that you're going to be able to continue with regardless of whether you're getting paid or not. Now, I know that's not the sexiest thing to hear. You'd rather have the big funnels and the follow-ups and this is the secret hack that's going to get you paid today. But the truth is that you can pick any number of things out there. And there's, of course, as we know, a bunch of stuff out there. I Googled it the other day. There's about 4.2 billion results when it comes to how to make money online. So, of course, it's pretty hard to choose one that suits you. I get that. But what I do encourage you to do is think a little bit further down the track and work out, okay, it's 6 months down the track. Am I going to want to still continue producing content on this particular topic? Is it something that I'm actually interested in, or am I just attracted to the prospect of earning easy dollars? Is it something that I'm passionate about learning more about and helping others along the way with my journey? And if you can answer those questions, then I dare say you're probably onto a good thing, and I would suggest the best course of action for you is just to quite simply stick to that long enough in order for you to actually validate it for yourself in the form of actual results. Now, that phase can vary. It can be a month, it can be a day, it can be weeks, it can be, in my case, it was years. It took quite some time before I actually kind of worked out that this whole internet marketing thing could be real. But it wasn't just my own validation. I knew that other people were doing it. I knew that if they were getting results, I can get similar results as well. I was confident of that. I just didn't really know which one to stick with. And so every time I'd try to do something and it wouldn't work out, guess what? I'd get distracted really easily. I'd go to the next thing, and I was attracted to the prospect of easy cash. So of course I'd try and do that. Not to say that I was lazy. It's not that I wasn't prepared to put in the work. I really was working the entire time, but at the same time, I was in pre-validation phase, and so therefore I hadn't validated whether it could actually be real for me. And so when that eventually did happen, and I had validated it for myself, the alarming thing was I also then validated it for a bunch of other people as well, because they could see, hang on, Jamie's just this regular dude. He's just happens to be getting some results online, so that's kind of cool. Maybe I can get results as well. And then things kind of snowballed from there, because I was able to validate for myself that it was real, but also people watching my journey along the way started realizing, okay, this guy's not just talking shit. This is actually real cash. He's dealing with this is good stuff. And so therefore my business took off as a result. But in that initial phase, when the only person that believes in you is you, that's freaking hard, I won't lie. But like I say, the key to it is, would you still be doing it if you weren't getting paid? And for me, that's the big thing that I've realized, is that I actually love the journey. And as cliche as it is about, it's not the destination, it's the journey along the way. I kind of thought that was bollocks for a long time, until I started living it, and I realized that the personal growth you go through as you're trying to validate whether the concept actually works for you, that's the pathway, that's the fun part. And then of course, when it does, that's even more enjoyable. Then you start getting a bit more confident about what you're doing. So anyway, if you are stuck in a phase at the moment where things aren't quite working out, you're not quite sure what you need to be doing every single day in order to actually validate what it is you're doing, and you're kind of running around like a headless chicken, I do have something that's going to help you out, that's helped out a bunch of other people. All you need to do is click that link below, check it out. We've got some amazing results from our students that are prepared to take action. If you're wanting just a copy-paste, done-for-you system, it's not for you. It's about building leaders in the field, and it's not going to be for everyone. But like I say, check it out. And yeah, if it is for you, I'd love to have a chat at some stage as well. So anyway, with all that being said, my name's Jamie. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.